What up? What up? What up? What up? It's Adam over here in Atlanta. And we got Chad. Chad, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Chad from Detroit, although I'm in Florida right now. I'm here half the year, so
Yep, and today we are going to talk to you about the Go, this little guy, and how this thing can generate hundreds of leads weekly by just walking around or by just leaving this somewhere, wherever you want to. Hey, Caitlin, what's going on? Um, Ashley, no worries. It's going to be recorded, but which is recording now. So, Chad, I don't know if you want to go ahead and do the intro.
yeah, sure. Yeah, like Adam said, we're here to talk about the Go tonight and how you can use it to explode your business. All right, and the best part is you can explode your business on autopilot, so you can't beat that. All right,
Yep.
so we'll start going through the thing here. Ooh, too much. All right, so the
Why
first
giving
thing
away the
is,
secrets, man?
I know, right? So the first thing is obviously who's going to buy these things, right? Who needs these? And the answer,
I
the
think I
short
think the short answer would be who doesn't need these.
Correct. The short answer would be everybody needs these, right? But
Yeah.
just as a few examples of businesses that could use these things, service industry, network marketers, realtors, mortgage people, restaurants, smoke shops, you name it, really. If the business needs more customers, then they need a ASIRVIA Go. Okay.
Yep.
They're already doing marketing, guys. This isn't like selling stuff to people that don't need it or some sort of service that people don't need. These businesses are already marketing. They're already spending big money marketing, okay? And we're just offering them an alternative where they can actually do it easier on autopilot for less money, okay? So, for any business owner, for them not to want to use these is kind of silly. It's worth a shot in the dark just for the sheer, you know, potential potential amount of people that you could reach in a month with these things if you put them in the right spot is just it's beyond
It's
most people's
ridiculous.
imaginations. Okay, you could literally for $25 a month with one of these units, if you put it in the right spot, generate 100,000 views. Okay,
Oh
for
yeah.
$25. All right, and that's not exaggerating. That's just reality. Okay. Nonprofit organizations, even schools, churches, they can use these to pass their message out to anybody that needs to get a message out, guys.
Even more so, car dealerships. I walked into a car dealership and said, "Hey, do you have an Android phone?" They said, "Yeah." I mean, there was a little bit more interaction than that, but they said, "Yeah." I said, "Check your phone real quick. Pull down your notifications," and he pulled them down, and boom, it said, I think it was like Dyer dealerships, whatever. It's like some Chevy dealership. And he was like, "How did you do that?" I said, "It's from this thing." And he goes, "1 second." 5 minutes later, I was in a meeting with 5 other people.
Yeah, and I just
So
had a dealer order a 50 pack not too
there
long
you go.
ago. They have multiple dealerships. They wanted to get that word out to different people. So they bought 50 of them, and so far so good with those. We have a smoke shop that just bought a 100 pack, right? They
Oh,
have
they ended up
78
getting a
different
hundred.
locations. Yeah, they have 78 different locations. They decided to get extra hundred so they could do some events and stuff with them, and just have their employees carry them around on them. So very, very cool, guys. I mean, these things can be used for literally any business. Realtors can use them to advertise their open houses. Bars can advertise their drink specials. I have a buddy who runs a vape shop. I just told him to have his 2 employees that go to college, right, carry these things around with them. So while they're sitting in class, they're advertising his vape business, which is a huge thing for college kids these days. These are a way to generate targeted leads, not only just leads, but targeted leads. Okay.
Well, something funny happened. I went to I don't know if Ashley can hear me. I know she has bad reception, but Ashley knows the event that I went to a couple days ago, and I generated over 300 hits on 2 of my devices by just walking around. I had them in my pocket. One said free Starbucks. Well, I think both of them said free Starbucks. So, I mean, literally just walking around this city of Atlanta, you know, you're gonna get however many wherever that highly trafficked area is gonna be. You want to be there. You want to drop one of these guys there, or you want to be walking around there. And that's just as simple as it gets. You don't have to be a rocket scientist or anything like that to do this. It's super simple. So
And Adam makes a really good point about, the free Starbucks. We tell this on every single Zoom we do, guys, but, the ASIRVIA Go is a device that helps you drive traffic, okay? But what you need to know about traffic is basically you can drive as much traffic as you want to something, but if it's not an effective message, an effective site, capture page, whatever it is, guys, it doesn't matter how many people see it. If they don't want to click on it, they're not going to click on it. So you got to remember, you know, this we recommend ordering multiple devices so you can split test your messages. Okay, have two devices in the same spot, try two different messages. They're going to get two different amounts of clicks because one message may be better than the other, right? We have people that use knock knock jokes. We have people that do all kinds of crazy little messages to get people to want to click, right? Because their curiosity is going to get the best of them. So you got to remember, you got to have a good message with these. We can get the message out to thousands of people, but if those thousands of people don't like your message, they're not going to click, right? So just keep that in mind when we're talking about this. And then we do have two levels of service now. Before we just had the one, and I think Adam's going to go over these real quick and just kind of point out the differences. So.
Yep. So I had to step away real quick. I had a panini burning in the oven. But so did you already go over the basic, or are we going over the stuff?
No, just tell them the differences between the two.
I mean, I'm not going to go, slideshow by slideshow, or I'll do directly on the slide and tell you this, but I think the biggest key difference on this is the fact that you can send a coupon to anyone, and they can actually share that coupon also, and it's just creating this viral effect on your phone that is just going to explode your business. There's not any other technology out there that can do this right now, where you can send a coupon, have them save it to their device, at least from the device, the Go devices, the Bluetooth beacons. So where you can save it and you can keep in contact with that person 24/7. If you need to change the message on it, I know Chad was talking about it last time. What were you saying last time about changing the message on the coupon?
Oh, well, once the coupon's stored in their wallet, guys, so let's say they like this coupon, whatever you gave them that they clicked on, okay, and they like it, they can store it in their wallet. Now, typically with the coupon, what happens when the coupon goes bad, guys? They can't use it anymore, right? Well, guess what? With these coupons, when we update the coupon in our back office on our side, it updates automatically to that coupon that's stored in their wallet. Okay, so you can always keep up to date with a customer once you have them uh, in your funnel, basically, right? Once they're in that wallet, guys, you have constant contact, which is unbelievably cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
it's awesome. And the fact that you can go, like, let's say you're a restaurant and you have a breakfast, lunch, maybe even a brunch special, and you want to put that on there. You can put this on a timer, and all of the analytics are going to be tracked in your back office, which is huge. So metrics are everything. People lie, numbers don't lie. So that's one thing that also is different, to where you can track each individual beacon. They're all going to have different, you know what? I'll just share my screen real quick.
yep, easy.
And yeah, I'll just show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Share screen. There we go. Cool. So this is the three beacons that I have: the Liddy Committee, Pocket Change, and the Go. So you can see on when was this? The 7th, I got 158 on that one, 153 on that one, and 126 on that one. I think that one says free trial to Builderall, but these two say free Starbucks. Needless to say, they got more clicks than the other one did. Although you can see all the analytics are tracked. So you can see today was a rainy day. I wasn't able to go out anywhere. I just had the beacons at my house. I live in an apartment, and I'm on the floor. I'm on the 4th floor. So people above me, people below me, they were getting my messages. They probably get them every single night because I bring them home. But this is just one of the cool parts, is that it's all trackable. It's all measurable. And I think that's one of the key differentiators between us and some other people.
Yeah, and what Adam said, obviously you guys see it right there. What I was saying earlier, the free Starbucks, that message is appealing, right? Who doesn't want free Starbucks? So hence Adam getting a lot of clicks, right? So, the potential for the clicks is there, guys. But once again, you got to have a great message to go with it. And obviously you want to have a good way to convert that traffic. So you're going to want to have some sort of landing page system or, a great website that you can drive your traffic to. And if you need help with that, you can talk to me or Adam will, point you in the right direction with that. But here's another little cool fact here. And you want to talk?
No, I was just going to say, it's a great message actually when I'm thinking about this free Starbucks thing. Even though you're not giving them free Starbucks, I could use it as a realtor and say, actually, yeah, it is free Starbucks. If you have any real estate related questions and you'd like to meet, coffee's on me.
There
So
you
that's
go.
like you could always spin it however which way you want, but it'll definitely get you clicks.
Yeah, message is super important, and free Starbucks is going to get you some clicks, man.
I agree.
Yeah. But okay, the average consumer, this number is a little conservative. Okay, it's actually over 5 hours. The average consumer spends 5 hours a day on their phone. Okay, now let me compare that for you guys with Facebook. The average user spends 1 hour a day on Facebook. 1 hour a day. But what is the rage in marketing these days? Facebook marketing, right? And people pay hundreds of dollars a day to market on Facebook. Well, guess
It's
what?
even
People spend,
politics.
yeah, exactly. But people spend 5 times as much time every day on their phone, right? Where would you rather advertise? Where someone's spending an hour a day or 5 hours a day? I mean, this is common sense, guys. For a business owner, it would be silly not to want to advertise on people's phones, right?
Right.
And if you are a business owner, if you're not advertising here yet, you're missing out, guys. Stay ahead of the trend. Don't be Blockbuster. Don't get left behind, right? Let's get virtual here. We can do this. Cost of advertising. We're not going to go over this whole long chart. Let me just break it
It's a
down for you real
lot.
simple. Let me break it
It's
down
a
for you
lot.
real simple. All this crap is super expensive, okay? TV, magazine, newspaper, billboards, you name it, okay? SEO. SEO is super expensive, all right? Email marketing, expensive. Telemarketing, expensive. Direct mail, expensive, right? We're talking about thousands of dollars for all these to set up a good campaign. Then you're talking about the cost of actually getting it out, cost of continuing it, correct?
Yep.
Because it's all about consistency with advertising, guys. People need to see something on average 6 times before they'll take action, all right? So you have to be consistent, and it's expensive to do that in our current advertising medium, right?
Dude,
But
TV
here's
ads
the
alone is an $80 billion industry.
right. I'm just saying, guys, it's super expensive, right? Business owners are paying these crazy fees to advertise. Now, here's what we're offering. One unit, $25 a month, guys. One unit that you could place in a stadium that gets a crowd of 60,000 people on a daily basis, okay? Fresh eyes to look at your business every single day, all right? And you could get that for $25 a month. Now tell me where else you can get that kind of exposure for $25 a month. Okay. Now let's talk about 3 units, $50 a month. That's like having 3 billboards that you could put in high traffic places that are going to generate clicks for your business every day for $50 a month.
24/7.
That's less than you pay a standard employee in a day. That's less than you would pay a sign spinner to stand outside for a day. Okay, come on, guys. 8 units, $100 a month, and they go all the way up to 100 units for $1,200 a month, right? You can get them for like $12 a unit. And each one of those is broadcasting 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year with your business, your message. That is so powerful. And then pricing for the Go Plus, we don't make you get Plus on all of them. If you order an 8-pack, you only want 1 Plus. It's $19 per month per unit. Okay. A lot of these business owners are upgrading to the Plus now because those coupons can go viral and it gives you that viral possibility, right?
Well, the cool thing that I found I can't even talk. Tina was going to a fair today, and she said that she put the agenda of the fair on her beacon as a coupon, and she said that thing just went absolutely crazy. I think she said it was shared like 140 times or something like that. So
Yeah, I think that was
yeah,
around
you
there.
just got to think about what value you're going to bring to someone. That's another thing too.
Right. Yeah. I mean, the once again, guys, it goes down to your link. You can have the best. Uh, you can spend $1 million on a Facebook ad, right? And it could hit 10 million people. But if your link says something boring or something that people aren't going to click on, they're not going to click on it. Okay.
Right.
So I mean, I know I'm going over that a lot, but like I'm stressing to you guys how important it is to make sure that your link is good, right? To make sure that message is something that people want to click on. If you're looking for targeted traffic, obviously you want it to be something specific to the type of traffic that you're looking for. But still, you got to make it clickbait, right? It's got to be clickbait. It's got to be something they're going to want to click on. So, uh, and then for the activation fee for your account, it's $30. Doesn't matter how many devices, 1 or 100. It's a flat $30. Okay. First and last month payment plus activation time at the time of startup. So you want one device, you're looking at 80. It's first and last plus $30, right? Same thing with this, 130, 230. And this right here gets added on later, so you don't have to worry about paying that up front. You can add your Ghost Plus service once your units arrive.
And that's
So
another thing too. I don't want people to think, and I've actually had this question pop up. They're like, okay, so we pay the first and last month. When are we going to get billed again? This includes your first month of service, so you're not going to be billed again for another
30
30
days.
days. Exactly. Yep. So essentially, you're only paying a month ahead, and that's just kind of how the no contract month to month works. I just wanted to throw that in there. So.
Yeah, and keep in mind, guys, you're selling these to businesses, and businesses are using these. These are small startup costs. Go try and set up an SEO campaign and see how much that costs you. Okay, go set up a
Tons.
national TV ad. Right, we're talking about minimal amounts of money, especially for the amount of eyeballs you can reach with these things. Okay, and best part for everybody, guys, it's a tax write-off for a business. Okay, it's a marketing expense. They can write this off.
And actually, anything you do walking around these things is essentially a tax write-off if you think about it, because you're
Yeah.
advertising
You take it to a
24/7.
football game. Take it to a football game. Write it off. Right. Take
Yeah.
it to a concert, maybe. Write it off. Oh, yep. Okay, so that ends the customer presentation. I mean, we'll open it up real quick, see if anybody has any questions, customer related.
I don't even know how to unmute everyone, but
I guess not. Seems like
okay.
everybody's.
You can also type it in the chat box too.
Yeah, we have a chat box. We're watching it, so if you can't talk, feel free to type it in there.
Cool. Awesome. Well, let's just move on to the next part.
All right. Yeah. Well, real quick, all the customers that are here watching, if you got here from me or Adam or whoever sent you here, please get back to whoever sent you.
Right.
Okay, we don't post any links here in the Zoom, so we're not going to tell you to sign up under us. Somebody sent you here. There's a reason you got here. Get back to that person, and they will get you the link to, get your devices or, answer more questions for you. Okay, and then Adam, you can shut the recording off whenever.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Turn it off now.